1, 2. 1, 2. Well, welcome everybody here to the Granta on a Monday night. Oh my goodness, have we got a great quiz planned for you tonight? I'm going to show you all about that in a minute. My name's Ian, I'm your quiz host. And thank you so much for coming along to join in. We've got a great night. And just before we start, let me wind that music up. Before we start the quiz, there's a little bit of something I've got to say. There's a little bit of a GDPR announcement. If you take a look at the screens, we're actually broadcasting tonight's quiz live. Oh, let me press the right button. There we go. What's going on there? Oh, that's not working. Why is that not working? Oh, my goodness. Oh, what's happened here? Oh, failed before we even started. Oh, my word. Hang on, I think I know what to do. Let me just quit that. It's going to take me a moment to sort this out. Bear with me. We'll get there. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry about that. Welcome to the Granta here in Cambridge on a Monday night. Sorry about that, little bit of a technical problem there, but we've got that sorted out. I just updated some software today and just realised it was stopping something else from working, and I've just sorted that out. We're all ready to go. And like I said, my name's Ian. I'm your quiz host for tonight. Let me wind that music down. And like I said, I've got a little bit of a GDPR announcement. Have a look at the screens. We're actually broadcasting the quiz live across Facebook, YouTube and Twitch. It's happening in real time. Go along and check it out and you'll see yourselves there going live at the moment. I'm letting you know because I've got 2 cameras up here. They're here to film me. I've also got a microphone that picks up the ambient noise in the room. So if you're planning a bank job or a murder or you're having an illicit affair, please don't stand next to my table and talk about it because it'll just go out over the internet. I don't want none of that. Oh, my darling, and lawsuits and stuff like that. It ain't going to happen. The other reason I'm letting you know is there is a feature in the software. If you take a look at the screen, you can have a team profile picture. Now, that's going to be broadcast live across the internet to millions of people. Now, if you're not happy with that, you've already done your picture and you weren't aware that it was going to be broadcast live and you're not comfortable, please come and see me before we start the quiz and I'll remove that from the screen. Okay, so one of the first things that I want to draw a line, so that's the GDPR, we've done that, the cameras, microphone, team photos. The next thing is about that scoreboard. We haven't started the quiz yet. We've got some teams with scores and some teams without. What on earth's going on there? Well, let me just share this with you. Every single day I share a trivia question on my Facebook group and Instagram at Speed Quizzing Ian. Go along and check me out and come and like and subscribe to me. But you'll see every day I post a trivia question. And all you need to do is respond to that. Doesn't matter whether you get it right or wrong, but if you leave a hashtag with your team name, I make a note of that. And that's what goes in those 3 panels on the right-hand side. And you'll automatically get 10 points. I hear you cry. Why is it then some teams have got 5, 15, 25? What's going on there? Well, I like to share a bit of love and a bit of colour with my Hawaiian shirts. And if you turn up to one of my quizzes in a Hawaiian shirt, you automatically get 5 points per team member. And as it's Christmas, if you're wearing a Christmas outfit, you'll get 5 points per team member for wearing an item of Christmas clothing. If you haven't already come and told me about that and haven't put your points on, let me know in the first break when you come and pay, and we'll sort that out. I'll add your points on then. Okay, so that's what that's all about. The next thing is all about if you're a let me just sort this out on the screen, simplify that. There we go. So if you're a quiz purist, please look away from the screen now. Look away from the screen. I'm about to reveal some of the answers to tonight's questions. I've done a word cloud. Have a look at this. So this is the word cloud of tonight's quiz. And I can say no taking photos. You're not allowed to take photos of this. There's some red herrings tucked in there, okay? And there's some answers to some of the questions as well. Shows all the topics that we're going to be covering tonight. So we've got Sir Walter Raleigh, we've got some science, Peter Kay. Oh, I can't read it from here. Oh, my goodness. But we've got a smorgasbord of words there for you to explore. That's what we're going to be covering in tonight's quiz. So, moving on from that then, and the final question of the night is all about somebody waking up in the film Avatar. Our very last question is about somebody waking up in the film Avatar. We'll find more about that later. Top left-hand corner, you can see our rollover wheel is at £94 at the moment. So we've got £94 on our rollover wheel. Oh, hang on, let me get the right one up. Where's the rollover wheel gone? There it is, the rollover pot. So we've got £94 in the rollover pot. We're going to be rolling for that. I should think that's going to be well over £100 by the time we get to rolling that at the end of the night. Right, well, that's about enough of that. You've heard about me, you've heard about the scores, you've heard about the extra points, you've heard about the rollover pot and your clues. The next thing is about you, because, ladies and gentlemen, without you, this quiz is nothing, absolutely nothing. So, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome into the room our regular teams in the doghouse. In the doghouse, 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 in the doghouse And the Jazzman is back.
They call it.
And we've got Rover's return. And let's not forget, we like to come from behind. And of course, our hardest working team tonight, give them a round of applause, it's the bar. Now, if you're wondering what on earth was going on with that, well, let me just explain to you. We've got a thing called a loyalty card. Every time you come to one of my quizzes, you get one of these and it gets clipped. And once you get 5 clips, you're going to get yourself one of these forms. It's called a Victory Video Planner. And we'll make a little video of your team and put it to a song. And you can choose what you're going to dance to. And if you like, it's a little bit of love from me to you to say thank you for supporting our quiz. Okay, that's all the introductions over and done with. What I want you to do now is take a look at this if you're a new player. This is how it all works.
While we're waiting for the last few teams to switch their devices back on and get logged in, I'll give you an overview of the speed quizzing rules. I will read out a question which you can answer using your keypad. There are 4 question formats. There's multiple choice, numbers, letters and sequence questions. For multiple choice questions, simply listen to the various options and then input A, B, C, D or whatever on your keypad. For numbers questions, just type in a number and remember to press enter to submit your answer. For letters questions, input only the first letter of your answer. If the answer is a person's name, just input the first letter of their first name. So if the answer is John Smith, I'll be looking for a J. As for celebrities, I'll be looking for their stage name. So, for example, if the answer happens to be Sir Paul McCartney is his stage name, so I'll be looking for the letter P. Same with Sir Cliff Richard or Sir Elton John, it will be C or E respectively. Lady Gaga, that's her stage name, so I'll be looking for an L. If the answer begins with the, for example, The Lion King, you should answer L. Similarly, if the answer begins with the letter A, as in the film A Bridge Too Far, you should answer B. For sequence questions, all you need to do is to tap on each of the options to put them into the correct order. If you make a mistake, simply re-tap the incorrect option to deselect it, and then continue tapping until your selection is complete. The scoring in this round works like this. You get 4 points for a correct answer, plus a speed bonus on a 2-1 sliding scale. That means if you're the fastest to answer the question correctly, you'll earn 6 points. The next fastest will get 5, and everyone else will get 4. That's why it's called speed quizzing. You're playing against each other in real time in the venue. Okay, let's get the game started.
Okay, here we go with your first question of round 1. It's a letters question. Black Jack is an anagram of which Hollywood actor? And 13 teams got that one. Jack Black was the answer. And a bonus for that goes to Nello.
Merry
Well
Christmas,
done.
you filthy.
And your second question is a multiple choice. Wait for the options before you give your answer. Which of the following Canadian provinces does not border the USA? Is it A, Nova Scotia? Is it B, Quebec? Is it C, Ontario? Or D, British Columbia? And the 9 teams got that one. Nova Scotia was the answer. And Quizzical Assault get the bonus for that one.
Sauce. Bang, away you go.
In 2021, which online fashion retailer bought the Dorothy Perkins, Wallace and Burton brands from the failed retail group Arcadia for £25.2 million? Oh, nobody got that. It was bought by Boohoo. I'm going to send you a picture now. So for those new teams that haven't played before, a picture will suddenly appear on your device. All you need to do, look at the picture, then tap it with your finger and you'll see a keyboard to put your answer in. And I'm looking for the first letter of the first name. Here comes the picture. This is a statue of what former England football manager? And 6 teams got it. That was Alf Ramsey. And we like to come from behind, get the bonus that time. Well done. According to NASA scientists, what lies at the centre of virtually all large galaxies, including our own Milky Way? Is it A, a black hole? Is it B, a planet? Is it C, a moon? Or is it D, heaven? Thirteen teams got it. Black hole was the answer. And the bonus that time for Rover's return. Well done. And our next one is a music one. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to send you a load of words. What I need you to do is tap the words in order to make the opening lyrics of the song, okay? So here come the words. See if you can put the opening lyrics of this song in the correct order. And here's what we're looking for. Well, look at that. Nobody got that at all. Probably because the song's so old. Anyway, listen, Captain Strange, what's our destination was the answer. Nobody got it. Maybe you get better luck on the next one. Another multiple choice for you now. What type of media is rated and reviewed on the website and app called Letterboxd? Is it A, music? Is it B, books? Is it C, video games? Or D, movies? And 8 teams got it right. Movies was the right answer. And those frogs get the bonus that time.
Liverpool.
In the title of the 1992 Emilio Estevez movie, what type of birds are described as mighty? Two teams got it. Ducks, the mighty Ducks. And my team of sound engineers, the Merry Hinge, well done. Sitting outside there, hopefully all in the warm. ROSPA, or ROSPA, is the Royal Society for the Prevention of what? Is it A, abuse, B, adultery, or C, accidents? And 5 teams got it right. It's accidents. And those Christmas baubles get 6 points. Well done. Do you know what? I'm going to bump the bonus points up to 4. So if you're the fastest to get the question right, you're going to get 8 points. The next fastest will get 7, 6, 5, and then everyone else will get 4. Another picture for you. Have a look at this. Pictured here as a famous old punk rock venue called CBGB that is located in what city? Two teams got it right. New York City was the answer. And Mary Hinge, do it again. Well done. On the 11th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 12 what? Seven teams got it, 12 drummers drumming. And Mary Hinge, 8 points, well done. Now I'm going to send you a bunch of letters now. What I want you to do is tap them in order to spell out the first name of the famous German composer Beethoven. Twelve teams got that one. Ludwig van Beethoven. And the greedy head movement, get that bonus. What an unusual name. I want to give you a bit of sleuthing to do now. That's for those word search fans out there. There's a lot of letters to get your eyes around. So I'm going to give you 30 seconds of Dick Barton music while you do your sleuthing. See if you can find the breed of dog that's hidden in this word search.
10.
6 teams got it right. There was a beagle hidden in there. Fastest team to find that was financially ruined. Well done to you guys. And for those of you that couldn't find it, take a look at the screens. And there you go. That's where the beagle was tucked away in there. Look. King Olaf II is the patron saint of what country? And 8 teams got that one. Norway was the answer. And the bonus for that one. Nello, well done. And your next question is another bit of sleuthing for you to do. It's a conundrum. If you're familiar with 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown, you know what's going on here. Your teaser is I rub rash. That's I rub rash. And your clue is that'll clear up nicely. I rub rash, that'll clear up nicely. Airbrush. And look at that, 6 teams got it. Airbrush was your answer. Fastest team to find that was Mary Hinge. 8 points for you. Multiple choice now. In The Simpsons, who opens a store specialising in products for left-handed people named the Leftorium? Is it A, Homer Simpson? Is it B, Mr. Burns? Is it C, Ned Flanders? Or is it D, Krusty the Clown? Eleven teams got that. Ned Flanders was the answer. Bonus that time. We learned to come from behind. Oh no. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I'm really sorry about this. I upset a team of Ewoks at a Star Wars quiz back in May. And I've got this Ewok keeps following me about and he keeps hacking into my quiz, so this might interfere with your handsets. I'm really sorry about this. I'll hopefully get it sorted out in a minute. It's a picture question. Let's see if you can get this one. First letter of their first name. Who's this? And 13 teams got it right. Alan Carr was the right answer. And a bonus for that goes to the Rovers' return. Well done. I'm going to send you another picture now. Have a look at this. In which South American city does this carnival take place? Oh, 10 teams got it right. That was Rio de Janeiro. And a bonus that time to Quizzical Assault. Well done.
Bang, away you go.
The word gung-ho, referred to as being enthusiastic, has its origins from which country? Is it A, Japan? Is it B, China? Is it C, Vietnam? Or is it D, the Philippines? Ooh, only 4 teams got that. It comes from China, in fact. And a bonus that time from
Merry
Nello.
Christmas.
Well done. Here's our last little audio track for the round. Let's see if you can tap the opening lyrics of this song to put them in the right order. And this is what you're looking for. It looks like you had a bit more luck with that one. 3 teams got it right that time. Well done. If you want a sweet, sweet love tonight, and Mary Hinge gets the bonus that time. And a numbers question for you now. Don't forget to press that enter key to submit your answer. How many times in a 24-hour period do the minute and hour hands on the clock meet exactly? One team got it right. They're in my top 3, so no fast tracking wheel going out on that one. it's 22. And apparently the hands overlap approximately every 65 minutes. And quizzical assault,
lamb,
well done.
mint sauce, bang, away we go.
Okay, I've got this little hacker friend that I work with, and he likes to hack into the computers of historical figures and comic book characters and the TV personalities, and he's managed to steal some browser data. So there's a lot to read here, and you'll need to discuss it with your teams. I'm going to give you 30 seconds of Dick Barton music while you do your sleuthing. See if you can identify the historical figure from their browser history. You got 30 seconds. Here's your timer.
10.
And look at that, 5 teams got it right. Leonardo da Vinci was the answer. And Financially Ruined gets those 8 points that time. Now I'm going to send you a list of UK cities. What I want you to do, going from west to east, put these UK cities in geographical order. Eight teams got it right. Starts off in Liverpool, then Manchester, Leeds, York and Hull. And Financially Ruined was the fastest. Well done, 8 points for you. Here is your last conundrum of the round. Your teaser this time is butt rise. That's butt rise. And your clue is, I'm incredibly moved. So butt rise, I'm incredibly moved. What's that all about? Butt rise, I'm incredibly moved. Tributes. And look at that, 9 teams got it right. Fastest team to work that out was Nello. Well done. Multiple choice for you now. What is the highest fence in the Grand National? Is it A, Beecher's Brook? Is it B, the Fornovan Fence? Is it C, the Chair? Or is it D, Canal Turn? And 6 teams got it. The Chair was the answer. And Quizzical Assault get those 8 points.
Bang, away you go.
Oh my, it's back again. Oh, I'm sorry about this. Sorry about this. Shuffling your handsets up again. It's another picture. First letter of their first name. Who is this TV presenter? Seven teams got it. David Walliams was the answer. And those frogs get the bonus. Well done.
Liverpool.
Another multiple choice for you now. Which of the following is a cross between a buffalo and a cow? Is it A, beefalo? Is it B, buff beef? Is it C, beef buff? Or is it D, cowfalo? And 7 teams got it right. Beefalo was the answer. And Quizzical Assault get the bonus on that one.
Where you go.
And here is your last question of the round. It's a picture from this inverted image. First letter of their first name. Name the actress. And 5 teams got it right. Brie Larson was the answer. And Mary Hinge get the bonus on that one that time. Okay, that's the end of that round. Let's have a look at that leaderboard and see what's happening with those scores. Well, in 15th place with 32 points, the Awesome Barb. 14th with 38, the Jazzman. 13th with 46 in the Doghouse. And in 12th with 50, the Greedy Head Movement. In 11th with 54 is the Wooden Spoons Junior. 10th with 55, Sir Testalot. 9th with 68, the Token Youngster. And in 8th with 69, Rover's Return. 7th with 70, We Like to Come From Behind. And in 6th with 74, it's the Christmas Baubles. 5th with 75, the Frogs. 4th with 80 points. Financially Ruined. And here we go with the top 3. In 3rd place, 99 points is Quizzical Assault. In 2nd with 111, Mary Hinge, which means it's Nello in 1st place with 131.
Merry Christmas.
Well, there we go. That's the end of our first round. I hope you've enjoyed that. We've got a lot more of that to come up a little bit later. Let me just clear the screen to make it all nice and simple for you. But before we take our break, I just need to share this with you. This was a picture of a couple of weeks ago. Financially Ruined and won themselves a stonkingly huge £14 on our rollover pot. Last week, the Rover's Return tried to smash. And look at that. They look so happy at getting a massive £4. I thought they'd go on holiday with that, but they left up, as you can see in the top left-hand corner, £94 in our rollover pot tonight. So if you want a chance to play for that, to win that tonight, what you need to do is you need to get onto the rollover team selector wheel. There's nobody on it at the moment, but you pay £2 to put your team name on a wheel. Your £2 goes in the pot gets bigger. I make no money at this at all, and it's a bit like a lottery, and you can buy up to 5 slots on the pot. I won't take any more than £10 from a single team. I mean, we got the pot up to about 900 quid at one venue. Some guy came up and wanted to buy 50 slots. No, it don't work like that. That's not fair. You buy 10 up to 5 slots is the maximum that you can buy. And just to let you know, give you an idea of how this works across my venues. The Isle of Ely, there's £171 in their pot, £94 in the pot tonight. There's going to be 56 in Wednesday night's pot. And the last time I'm going to be doing the Grain and Hop store on Thursday, £55 is in their pot. And to give you an idea, since the beginning of this year, I've paid £10,211 in cash prizes, and all of that has been managed in Excel, and I'm really proud of that. For each of the different venues, for all of the different money that comes in and gets paid out, I've had great fun doing all of that, and it's all down to you guys. So there you go. I take cash. Whoop, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong button. I take cash and contactless. So you've got to come and pay for your quiz. So it's only £2 per player, and I'll ask you if you want to go on the pot, and you're going to know exactly what I'm talking about there. Okay, so what I'm going to do, we're going to go into our break now. On the big screens, I'm going to give you the winners of last week's quiz. On your handsets, I'll give you the winners of last week's quiz as well. Unfortunately, for our players online, or not players, for our audience online, I can't broadcast the music that I'm about to play in the pub. They're licensed for that. I'm not licensed to broadcast it on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch. So I'm going to give you some non-commercial music. Go and make yourselves a cup of tea. Thanks for sticking with us. Hit that like button, smash that subscribe, and we'll see you back in about 10-15 minutes. Okay. Well, hopefully you managed to hear some of that and see some of that. The way it works is like this. I'm going to ask you questions about what you've seen and what you've heard. And the scoring works like this. You get 8 points for a correct answer. There's 8 points on a speed bonus. So if you're the fastest to get it right, you're going to get 16 points. The next fastest will get 15, 14, 13, and so on, all the way down to 8. Okay, here we go. From director Dallas Jenkins, creator of The What? And 8 teams got it. Creator of The Chosen. And the fastest team to get that was Critical Assault. Well done, 16 points. One of the title cards read, "And witness a Christmas what?" Have I broken it? Oh, I can see why. Okay. Let's move on. I've just changed it. Let's see if this will sort it out. No, that's not even doing it. Okay. Okay, so numbers 1. It was a miracle, by the way. It was a witness a Christmas miracle. Which annual, it's a numbers question, which annual Emmanuel Christmas pageant was being celebrated? Seven teams got it right. It was the 75th. And we like to come from behind, get those 16 points. Multiple choice now. In the store where the boy pushes over the snow shovels, what was in the fridge by the door? Was it A, cold drinks? Was it B, dairy products? Was it C, sandwiches? Or was it D, cakes? And 6 teams got it. And a big sign over the top of the fridge. He said dairy products. And Mary Hinge picked that up. Well done. 16 points for you. Another title card read, based on the best-selling Christmas what? Oh, looks like you missed that. Nobody got it. It's best-selling Christmas classic. And here is a picture. Have a look at this. Which character did this person want to play in the pageant? And 5 teams spotted that. She wanted to be Angel of the Lord. And Quizzical Assault, get that 16 points.
Where you go?
Now I'm going to send you a bunch of lines. Can you put them in order that they were read? Two teams got it right. It was break another window, set something on fire, steal your lunch and punch you for not having any candy. And we like to come from behind, get those 16 points. Now here's your gold medal question. I want to know what colour. So the fastest team to get this one right is going to get one of my coveted solid gold medals. And in fact, I'll get it down ready to give out. There we go. Look at that. Someone's going to walk home tonight, going to be sitting there smug wearing this tonight. What colour was the pointed hat the middle wise man was wearing? Three teams got it right. It was blue. And that gold medal is won by Nello. Well done to Nello.
Animals.
Come and get your medal. Well done. You can sit there and wear that smug all night tonight now. Multiple choice now. What was the lady sat up in bed wearing on her feet? Was it A, nothing? Was it B, bed socks? Was it C, slippers? Or was it D, bandages? Seven teams got it right. The correct answer was bandages. And a bonus that time to the awesome bar. Well done. And here we go. The last question of this little round. In what date in November is this coming to cinemas? Ten teams got it. The 8th of November was the answer. Rovers return, get that bonus. And there we go. That's the end of your observation round. Next one is another trivia round, but the scoring's changed. We get 10 points for a correct answer this time. And do you know what? I'm going to give you 10 speed bonus points for the fastest correct answer. So if you're the fastest and you're right, you're going to get 20 points. The next fastest will get 19, 18, all the way down to 10. And I'm also enabling a feature called Evil Mode.
The final round of the evening. It's exactly the same as the rounds we've had
Not
before.
that one. And they've got the wrong button there. So go wide. Have a look at this.
I've enabled a feature called Go Wide. Here's how it works. Go Wide means that you can now submit 2 guesses on letters or multiple choice questions. Or you can include 1 number either side of your answer on a numbers question. Here's how going wide affects the scoring. Remember, if you do decide to go wide, you'll forfeit half of the points available for the question. However, you could still win any speed bonuses that may be available. Right, let's get on with the game.
Okay, here we go. First question of round 3. It's a multiple choice. The Roanoke colony was an attempt by Sir Walter Raleigh to found the first permanent English colony where in the world? Was it A, India? Was it B, Africa? Was it C, Australia? Or D, America? Twelve teams got it right. America was the answer. And a bonus that time, the awesome bar. Another multiple choice now. In what year did the Syrian Democratic Forces announce that ISIS had lost its final stronghold in Syria? Over 500,000 people took part in anti-government protests in Hong Kong. And NATO celebrated its 70th anniversary. Was it A, 2013? Was it B, 2016? Was it C, 2019? Or D, 2022? Four teams got it. One team went wide. 2019 was the answer. Bonus that time.
Merry
Nello, well done.
filthy animals.
Another multiple choice. Where did Team GB finish in the official IOC medal table of the 2024 Olympics? Was it A, 3rd, B, 7th, C, 11th, or D, 15th? Ten teams got it right. 7th was the answer. And the awesome bar do it again. Well done. I'll tell you what, let's do a little bit of a music one for this one. I know these are all 70s pop, but I'm sure you'll get them. See if you can put the opening lyrics of this song in the right order. And here's what you're looking for. He left, wears his heart on his sleeve. That's what we were looking for. 10 teams got it absolutely right. Fastest team, we like to come from behind.
There's a lot more to August than you think.
Another little bit of sleuthing for you to do. It's another word search. Let's see if you can find the UK county that's hidden in this word search. Fifteen teams got it, 3 went wide. Essex was tucked in there. And Quizzical Assault was the fastest to find it. Well done, 20 points to you. And for those who couldn't find it, there you go. It was in there twice, actually. Multiple choice now. Boz, spelt B-O-Z, was a pseudonym used by which author? Was it A, William Shakespeare? Was it B, Charles Dickens? Was it C, Jane Austen? Or was it D, Boris Johnson? Oh my word. Only one team got it right. They didn't even go wide on that. It was Charles Dickens. And the fast track wheel is going to Token Youngster. So they'll have 2 buttons on their screen now. One will say spin and one will say pass. Which button are you going to press, Token Youngster? Token Youngster, are you with us? You'll have 2 buttons on your handset. One will say spin, one will say pass. Which button are you going to press? Where is Token Youngster sitting? You've got 2 buttons on your screen on your handset. One says spin and one says pass. Which button are you going to press? Let me just resend it in case... Oh, you've chosen to pass. OK. All right. Give them a round of applause anyway for getting that far. Here's a picture. Have a look at this. From the close-up image, see if you can name the pop star. Twelve teams got it right. Rihanna was the answer, and Rover's return get that bonus. Well done. Which British city was described by Sir Walter Scott as Yon Empress of the North, and Robert Louis Stevenson as What Paris Ought to Be? Seven teams got it, 3 went wide. Edinburgh was the answer. And Quizzical Assault get those 20 points.
Bang, away you go.
Oh my word, he's back again. I'm sorry about this. Okay, this is a tricky one as well. So who is this author? 3 teams got it right. Nobody went wide. Charles Darwin was the answer. Fastest team to recognise was Quizzical Assault. Well done, 20 points.
Bang, away you go.
Multiple choice for you now. England's first ever penalty in a shootout was taken by Gary Lineker in the 1990 World Cup semi-final defeat to West Germany. Did he A, score, or B, miss? Nine teams got it, 4 went wide, he scored. And Nello
Merry
gets that
Christmas,
bonus.
you filthy
Well done.
animals.
Multiple choice now. Roughly, what percentage of all water on planet Earth is salt water? Is it A, 37.5%? Is it B, 57.5%? Is it C, 77.5%, or D, 97.5%? Five teams got it. 1 went wide. It was 97.5. And Quizzical Assault get those 20 points.
Bang, away you go.
Which American actress recently announced her engagement to the music producer Benny Blanco? Nine teams got it right. Selena Gomez was the answer, and Mary Hinge gets those 20 points. And here we go with a conundrum. Your teaser this time is neat bonk. That's neat bonk. And your clue is everyone loves these. So neat bonk, everyone loves these. Neat bonk, everyone loves these. Banknote. And look at that, 6 teams got it, 1 went wide, and Rover's Return gets the bonus that time. Now I'm going to send you a list of Chris Evans films. What I want you to do, I want you to start with the earliest and put these Chris Evans films in the order of release. Four teams got it right. Nobody went wide. In 2001, not another teen movie. 2005 saw the release of Fantastic Four. 2011, Captain America: The First Avenger. 2015, Avengers: Age of Ultron and Knives Out was 2019. And Quizzical Assault, well done, 20 points.
Bang, away you go.
Multiple choice now. What type of creature is a jacamar? Is it A, an insect, B, a rodent, C, a bird, or D, a reptile? Eight teams got it, 5 went wide. Bird was the answer. And Mary Hinge do it again, 20 points, well done. We got another bit of sleuthing for you to do. This time, my hacker has managed to hack into the laptop of a mythological figure. All right, a mythological figure. See if you can identify the mythological figure from their browser history. Ten teams got it right. It was Achilles. And we learn to come from behind, gets those 20 points. Well done. Multiple choice now. Which of these is the correct equation for calculating weight? Is it A, weight equals mass divided by gravity? Is it B, weight equals gravity divided by mass? Is it C, weight equals mass times gravity? And 13 teams got it. Weight equals mass times gravity. Financially ruined. Get those 20 points that time. Well done.
Oh, say, can you see?
Okay, this is a very, very special question. Normally I ask you for the first letter of their first name. In this instance, if you think Trump said this, I want you to give me a T. If you think Voldemort said this, I want you to give me a V. Okay, Trump or Voldemort. So who said this? I'm interested in protecting none of them unless they pay. Was that Trump or was that Voldemort? Fifteen teams got it right. 6 of them went wide, though. That was Trump. And well done to the Rovers' return. 15 points, you went wide. And here's your last bit of music of this round. Let's see if you can put the opening lyrics of this song in the correct order. That is what you're looking for. Oh my word. Tommy Mottola lives on the road. 5 teams got it right. And I don't think any of us had heard that song before. But anyway, 5 teams got it. Fastest team was a Fox.
Just an ordinary lad from Liverpool.
Here's a picture, have a look at this, used on British election results programmes. This is an early version of what graphics device? It was an early version of a swingometer. And Financially Ruined gets those 20 points. Now, first letter of their first name. Which cricketer is currently ranked England's best test match batsman according to the ICC World Rankings? Eight teams got it. 3 went wide. Joe Root was the answer. Rovers return gets that bonus. And let me just double check. We got one more. Oh, there we got one more conundrum to go. Your teaser this time is red groin. That's red groin. And your clue is, I asked for it. Red groin, I asked for it. Ordering. And look at that, 2 teams got it right. And greedy head movement gets that 20 points bonus. The 2013 film Man of Steel was effectively a reimagining of what classic 1978 movie? Ten teams got it. Superman was the answer, and Nello gets those 20 points.
Filthy animals.
Now here's a picture. Which TV show from the late 60s and revived by Vic and Reeves and Bob Mortimer in 2000 is this a picture of? Wow, one team got it. They're not in my top 3. That was Randall and Hopkirst deceased. And we like to come from behind.
There's a lot more to August than you think.
Get the get the fast track wheel. So 2 buttons on your screen. You're going to spin or you're going to put... They're going for it. Drum rolls on those tables, please. Oh, no. Oh, bless them. Give them a round of applause for trying, though. Well done. And here's your last question of the round. Formerly known as slaves, Laurie Vincent and Isaac Holman are members of which punk rock duo? And 6 teams got it right. Soft play was the answer. Fastest team to get that was Mary Hinge. And there we go. That's the end of the round. Now let's have a check out of that leaderboard and see where we are with the scores. Well, in 15th place with 148, it's the Jazzman. 14th with 156, the Awesome Bar. 13th with 163, in the Doghouse. 12th with 221, it's the Christmas Baubles. In 11th with 238, it's Sir Tesla. In 10th with 247, it's the Greedy Head Movement. 9th with 266, Wooden Spoons Jr. And in 8th with 286, Rover's Return. In 7th with 311, We Like to Come From Behind. 6th with 320, Financially Ruined. 5th with 521, it's Token Youngster. And in 14th with 330, it's the Frogs. And here we go with the top 3. In 3rd place, 468, it's Nello. 2nd place with 497, Mary Hinge, which means in 1st with 510, Quizzical Assault.
Every simple plan meets horse.
Well, there we go. That's the end of that round. Let's wind that music up. We're going to take a short break right now. And what I'm going to do, if you want a chance to get on that rollover wheel, let me just get the rollover wheel up on my screen. It's got £110 in the pot. If you haven't had a chance to get on it yet, please come and see me in this break. In the meantime, what I'm going to, if you haven't paid yet, also come and see me and we'll sort that out in the break as well. What we're going to do in the break, we're going to, on a big screens, I'm going to play you the rollover winners from last month of November. £839 in prizes were paid out last month. On your handsets, I'll give you the winners of last week's quiz. There we go. On your handsets, I'll do that. Let me sort this out. And for those of our friends who are watching us online, thank you so much for sticking with us. Click that like button, smash that subscribe. Go and make yourselves a cup of tea. We're going to be back in about 5 minutes' time when we're going to conclude our quiz of the evening. One, two. Okay, we're going to start our next round of the quiz. And this one is a little bit of a special round. And for those of you that have been regular, you know what our multi-tap round is, but some teams won't know. They've never played this before. It's brand new. It's only been on speed quizzing for about a month and a half now, I think. And the whole point of this round is to build your scores up before we go into our final round, where I take all your points away again in our evil mode round. And it works like this. I'm going to send you a list of things, and I'm going to give you an instruction. And it might be something like tap only the US states or tap only the singles by Rihanna. And you'll get 4 points, and a green tick will be awarded for every tapped and every untapped correct answer. And a full complement of green ticks is called a full house. Only full houses are eligible for the speed bonus points on a 20-point sliding scale. And so that means if you're fastest in your right, because it's all cumulative, you get yourself 44 points if you're the fastest team to get it right. There's 10 questions, they're very quick, and you've got a chance, if you get everyone right fastest, you're going to get 440 points. It's going to really make a difference to the scoreboard. However, it's important the list will always contain at least one correct option. So one or more selections must always be made, and failure to do so will result in 0 points. Okay, let's get on with the multi-tap round. Here's your first multi-tap question. Tap only characters from Harry Potter. Nine full houses, 2 partials. They were Professor Albus Dumbledore, Ron Weasley and Lorna Lovegood. And the Frogs get those 44 points.
From Liverpool.
This time, I only want you to tap members of the band Limp Bizkit. Eleven partials, no full houses on this one. 11 partials, they were John Otto, Sam Rivers, Wes Borland, DJ Lethal and Fred Durst. Now this time we're moving on to the Spice Girls. I want you to tap only nicknames of the Spice Girls. Nine full houses, 2 partials. They were Scary, Ginger, Sporty, Baby, Posh. And the fastest team that time, 44 points to no.
You filthy animals.
Let's see how well you know your cats. Tap only breeds of cats. One full house, 10 partials. They were Siamese, Sphinx, Burmese, Abyssinian, Scottish Fold and Ragdoll. All of them were. There we go. And the Wooden Spoons Junior get that bonus that time. 44 points for that one. Now moving on to snacks. I want you to tap only the real mini Cheddar's flavours. Four full houses, 7 partials. They were cheese, beef, extra mature cheese and barbecue. Quizzical Assault gets those 44 points. Okay, I want you to take a very close look at your handsets now. I'm going to enable a new feature. You'll see a new icon appear on your handsets. There we go, wipeout mode has been enabled. Let me explain what that means. Wipeout mode means that one or more tapped incorrect answers will result in a wipeout, meaning 0 points for the whole question. So if in doubt, don't tap. Here's a list of films. Tap only films starring Johnny Depp. Oh, you're a lot more cautious there. 9 partials. It was Edward Scissorhands, Donnie Brasco, Sleepy Hollow's Secret Window. Now this time I want you to tap only movies that won an Academy Award for Best Picture. Only 3 full houses. There was only 2. It was Gladiator and American Beauty. Token youngster gets those 44 points. Now we're going to move on to Katie Price. I want you to tap only ex-husbands of Katie Price. One full house, 8 partials. It was Peter Andre, Alex Reed and Kieran Hayler. Wooden Spoons Jr., 44 points. Moving on to UK Prime Ministers, tap only UK Prime Ministers who served in the 1990s. Five full houses, 3 partials. They were John Major, Margaret Thatcher, Tony Blair. Financially ruined, gets the bonus that time. Here's your last multi-tap question. It's a gold medal question. It's a picture question. Let me just dig out my gold medal. Oh, here it is. So the fastest full house is going to walk home with one of my coveted solid gold plastic medals. This time you've got 30 seconds to tap only the things that you see in the image. And your timer starts now. And here's your 10-second timer.
10.
One full house, so we've got a gold medal winner in the room. They were a fir cone, a gold pocket watch, painting of a ship and a bottle of milk. And Mary Hinge is a gold medal winner. Come and get your gold medal. Well done. Bless your hearts. They've been my sound engineers downstairs all night. Thank you. Well done. Give them a round of applause. Okay, that's the end of the round. And here we go with our last round of the quiz. It's our evil mode round. I want you to have a look and listen to this.
So here we go with the final round of the evening. It's exactly the same as the rounds we've had before, with multiple choice, numbers, letters and sequence questions. Go wide has been disabled for this round. The difference this time is the scoring, and I've also enabled evil mode. You score 16 points for a correct answer. However, because evil mode is enabled, it means that you will be deducted 16 points from your existing score if you answer incorrectly. Speed bonus points are awarded on a 10-point sliding scale. So, if you're first and you're correct, you'll win a massive 26 points. The next fastest gets 25, 24, 23 and so on, and then everyone else will get 16. Remember though, in evil mode, if you're not sure, you don't have to answer. Don't throw those hard-earned points away. However, fast tracking is still enabled, which means anybody gets a chance to get into first place if the top 3 leaders on my leaderboard either answer incorrectly or fail to give an answer. So it's still an open field for everyone. Right, let's get on with the game.
Okay, here's your first evil mode question. It's a multiple choice. On which body of water does Poland have a coastline? Is it A, the Mediterranean Sea? Is it B, the Baltic Sea? Is it C, the North Sea? Or is it D, the Pacific Ocean? And 7 teams got that. The Baltic Sea was the answer. Financially ruined, gets those 26 points. What famous TV bar is on Beacon Street in Boston? Two teams got that. Cheers was the answer. Fastest team to get that was Nello. Well done.
Filthy animals.
What flavour are the OXO cubes that come in a green box? Seven teams got that one. Vegetable. And Nello get that bonus.
Filthy animals.
Here's a picture. Have a look at this. Going by how he is commonly known, who is this footballer? Two teams got it right. That was Angel Gomez. And the Rovers return, get those 26 points. Multiple choice now. What type of molecules are commonly referred to as the building blocks of life? Are they A, proteins, B, carbohydrates, C, lipids, or D, nucleic acids? Five teams got that one. Proteins was the answer. And financially ruined gets that bonus. Well done. Going to try you with a bit of music now. Sticking with that 70s pop. Let's see if you can put the opening lyrics of this song in the right order. And here's what you're looking for.
It's a mystery.
The correct answer was it's a mystery I cannot explain. That's what we were looking for. 10 teams got it absolutely right. Fastest team to get it was Quizzical Assault, though. Well done.
Mint sauce. Bang. Away we go.
Multiple choice now. What miner's oil lamp, invented in 1815, had a wire cylinder to enclose the flame, reducing explosions due to flammable gases? Was it A, a canary lamp? Was it B, a mantle light? Was it C, a strip light? Or D, a Davy lamp? And one team got it right. Now, they're not in my top three, and they get the fast track wheel. It was a Davy lamp. And it's that token youngster. He's going to get that fast track wheel. There we go. You've got 2 buttons on your handset. Which one are you going to press? I think you pressed pass last time, but are you going to spin this time? What are you going to do, token youngster? They're going for it. Drum rolls on those tables. And look at that, straight into second place. Well done, token youngster. What famous Christmas song was written by Johnny Marks in 1939 and is about a unique reindeer's ride with Santa on one foggy Christmas Eve? Ten teams got that one. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. 26 points to Financially Ruined. Well done to you. Last, or it's not quite your last bit of sleuthing, and it's your last word search anyway. See if you can find the UK city that's hidden in this word search. You've got 30 seconds. Two teams got it right. Truro was the answer. 26 points go to
Merry
Nello.
Christmas, you filthy animals.
And for those who couldn't find it, there you go, up on the screen. That's where it was hidden. Oh, and I've just realised, I don't think I showed you where those things were in the dining room, did I? Let me just get that up. There you are. That's where the painting of a ship, the cone, the milk bottle, and the gold pocket watch was. Sorry about that. I forgot about that. Anyway, there we go. I'm not going to send you the next question. It's not going on the handsets or the screens. I hope you're good at spelling and counting. I want to know what letter appears more than any other in the word pescatarian. Five teams got it right. It's the letter A. And there you are. It's on the screen there. You can see it's in there 3 times. And critical
Reasonable.
assault,
Lamb,
26
mint
points.
sauce. Bang, away you go.
Multiple choice. Who freakishly happens to sing the line where the only water flowing is the bitter sting of tears in the original Band-Aid song, Do They Know It's Christmas? Was it A, The Waterboys? Was it B, Sting? Was it C, Tears for Fears? Two teams got it right. It was Sting. And Token Youngster gets the bonus on that one. Well done. According to... It's a multiple choice now. According to Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz, there is no place like where? Is it A, Oz? Is it B, Kansas? Is it C, Disneyland? Is it D, homeless shelter? Or is it E, home? And 6 teams got it right. It was home. There we go. And Financially Ruined get those 26 points. Here's a picture. Have a look at this. Marketed as the extreme version, this is a battery-operated version of which card game? 10 teams got it right. Uno was the answer. Bonus on that one.
Merry
Nello,
Christmas, you
well
filthy
done.
animals.
Time for a conundrum now. Your teaser this time is minge burn. That's minge burn. And your clue is easy to counter. Minge burn, easy to counter. Numbering. And 2 teams got it right. Fastest team to get that was Nello. Well done. And well done to Rover's return as well. Which British science fiction TV programme focused on the adventures of an investigative journalist named Sarah Jane Smith? And 4 teams got it right. The Sarah Jane Adventures. And Mary Hinge gets the 26 points that time. Here's a picture. Have a look at this. What soap is this character from? Five teams got it. Hollyoaks was the answer. Financially ruined gets that bonus. Okay, that noise tells me that fast tracking is now turned off for the last few questions of the quiz. So if you think you're at the top, you can relax a little bit now. Which female rapper and actress released the 2001 hit single Let Me Blow Your Mind featuring Gwen Stefani? One team got it. They're in my... Oh, no, the fast tracking switched off anyway. Anyway, it was Eve. There we go. And Mary Hinge gets that bonus. Well done to you. Oh, no. Okay, all right. No, sorry about this. Handsets are shuffled again, I'm afraid. Another picture. Have a look at this. How is this artist more commonly known? I don't want their name. I want to know how they're more commonly known. Oh, nobody got that one. That was ludicrous. That was. Traditionally, in the head of what stout might fancy bartenders sometimes draw a shamrock when pulling a pint? Ten teams got it. Guinness was the answer. And Mary Hinge, 26 points. Well done. Here's your last bit of sleuthing for the night. See if you can identify. This time my hackers managed to get hold of a TV character's browser history. So see if you can identify the TV character from their browser history. Wow, 8 teams got it right. That was Homer Simpson from The Simpsons. And Greedy Head Movement gets a bonus on that one. Here's your last conundrum of the night now. Your teaser this time is dead boner. That's dead boner. And the clue is, it's all about the girth. Dead boner, it's all about the girth. Broadened. And look at that, 3 teams got it right. Fastest team to get it was the Quizmas Baubles. Well done, 26 points for you. A dog named Crab, belonging to Launce, a happy-go-lucky servant of the Proteus, is the only named dog to feature in the cast of Shakespeare's play. Name that play. Oh, sadly, one team got it right at the last second. The 2 gentlemen of Verona and Mary Hinge. Well done, you get that bonus. Now I'm going to send you a list of words. I want you to tap them in order to give a traditional follow-up to the protest chant, "What do we want?" Nine teams got it right. "When do we want it? Now" was the answer. And the frogs get that bonus.
Lad from Liverpool.
Here's a picture. Have a look at this. Who is this Brazilian model? One team got it right. That was Francisco Lukowski. And frogs get that 26 points.
From Liverpool.
Multiple choice now, and it's your last question of the round. Which of these words refers to the principal character in a play? Is it A, the propagator? Is it B, proponent? Is it C, promissory? Is it D, protagonist? And 10 teams got it right. Protagonist was the answer. The bonus points for that go to Financially Ruined. And there we go. That's the end of the round. It's not quite the end of the quiz. We've got one more question to go. Have a little look and listen to this.
So here we go with the last question of the evening. This is the nearest wins round. Here's the rules. I'll read out a question followed by a 10-second countdown. Whichever team input the number closest to the correct answer will score 40 points. And looking at the leaderboard right now, that's going to make a lot of difference. In the event of a tie, the points will go to whichever team submitted their answer first. Remember, evil mode has been switched off, fast tracking is off. You don't lose points in this round, just give it your best guess and good luck. Here we go.
Okay, here we go with your nearest wins question. But before we do, let me draw your attention to the screens, please. If you've got a mobile phone that's switched on that you're not using for the quiz, for this question, switch it off. Or better still, take it off the table, stick it in your pocket, your purse, your handbag, sit on it if you like. Don't let another team spy your team with a mobile phone, point a finger at you and accuse you of Googling the answers, because I'll have to zero your points and it'll be a sad end to what's been a rather noisy but happy night tonight. Thank you. Now, I promised you something about an Avatar film. Here it comes. As it appears on streaming services, How many seconds into the 2009 movie Avatar does the lead character Jake Sully wake up for the first time in his blue Navi avatar body? Here's your timer. So how many seconds into the film? I need a number as quick as you can. The fastest, closest answer is going to get 40 points. You're running out of time. Time is up. The correct answer, it's actually 16 minutes and 10 seconds, which is 970 seconds. If you give me the closest answer of 500, Quizzical Assault get that bonus.
Bang, where you go.
And there we go, that's the end of the round. And that's the end of the quiz. Before we have a look at the leaderboard to see who's won first, second and third prize, what we're going to do is we're going to go and do the cash rollover wheel. Now, if you've paid to be on the wheel, your name will be on that wheel. And I'm going to stand up. Ugh. So, if you can scroll through the wheel with your fingertip. If you're paid to be on the wheel, your name will be there. You're not there. Did I not write your number down? Oh, bless your heart. Thank you. That's why I print out receipts. Well done. Let's put you on. That's exactly why we do that little bit. It happens. I get distracted and I forget to write it down. Okay, Rover's return. Oh, it's there. Rover's return. I've written you down, but I've not typed you in. That's what it is. And bless your heart. Well done. Let me just double check on that. So that puts the prize up as well. So Rover's return. Let's put you on. And let's send the wheel to me again. And Rover's return. You should appear on that wheel now. You should be there somewhere. And while I'm at it, I'll update that rollover wheel as well. Let me just do that. Rollover wheel is now 120 quid. Oh my word. 120. That's correct. Cash rollover wheel. Team selector, send the wheel to me. Right, okay. So if you're paid to be on the wheel, your name will be there. If it's missing, I need to know, because sometimes I make mistakes like I just did then. Thank you very much for sorting that out. I'm going to press the button. I'm going to step away from my computer so that you can see there's no connection between me and it. Whatever team this lands on, they get to roll the rollover cash wheel. Here we go. Drum rolls on those tables, please. Let's see who's going home with some extra cash tonight. And we like to come from behind. Well done. Give them a round of applause. There we go. Just done a screenshot of that. So the rollover wheel, let me double check, that's £120 on my spreadsheet. 120, we like to come from behind. Okay, we like to come from behind. You've got a button on your screen. As soon as you're ready, press that button. Let's see how much cash you're going home with. £120. Oh my word. Give them a round of applause. Okay. Oh, that's a lovely Christmas surprise. Okay, we're going to do the scores now. Let's see who's coming first, second and third prize for the first, second and third prizes tonight. Well, in 15th place with minus 238, Sir Testalot. In 14th with minus 48, the Jazzman. 13th with 3 in the Doghouse. 12th with 194. Give him a round of applause. The Awesome Bar. Well done. In 11th with 443, it's the Quizmas Baubles. 10th with 582, Greedy Head Movement. 9th with 657, a Rover's Return. And 8th with 659, Wooden Spoons Junior. In 7th with 684, Frogs. 6th with 711, Financially Ruined. 5th with 747, We Like to Come From Behind. And 4th with 907, Quizzical Assault. And here we go with the top 3. In 3rd place, winning 3rd prize, 928 points, Token Youngster. In 2nd, 1,004 points, Mary Hinge, which means in 1st with 1,009 is Nello.
Merry Christmas.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we hope you've enjoyed our quiz tonight. We've had a lot of fun putting it all together for you. My name's Ian. We do this here every Monday night. We're back next week and the week after through the Christmas period, so come and join us. If you're watching the show online, thank you so much for sticking with us to the end of the show. We broadcast 4 nights a week. We'll be back on Wednesday night from the Yard, tonight from the Granta in Cambridge. Thank you so much for sticking with us. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe, and for all of you in the room, thank you so much. Take care, have a safe journey home, and see you next week.